Hello tribe, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a topic that was most voted for by patrons, and it's called the next chapter of your life, what to expect. As usual, pile number 1 is on your left, 2 in the middle, 3 on your right. Let's get into it. I will see you in timestamps. Hey group number 1, let's see what to expect in this next chapter of your life. Let's see what you got. You have the Sun card. Great. It feels like the next chapter of your life will be very lighthearted, but let's pull more cards and let's see. I'm going to use the Super Lunaris deck. And this card is from the Gold Foil Tarot, in case anyone will be asking. All right, what's making you so happy in this next chapter of your life? It feels like straight away what I'm picking up with this freedom. Freedom, happiness, finally the sun came out. I'm feeling joyful. There's a lot to live for. I am excited for what's next. So let's tap into this a little bit more. Especially if you felt like you've been in this dark night of a night situation. You're coming out of this. You're definitely coming out of that. If you had a downfall, the next chapter is much brighter. It is much brighter. Brilliant ideas. The King of Cups and the Emperor came out together, so we're gonna keep them both. Okay. So let me tap in. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Next chapter of your life is busy, but in the best way possible. You're not overworked, you're not overwhelmed. You're happily doing a lot of things. It feels like you are needed. Everything is going quite smoothly for you here in this next chapter of your life. Most importantly, what to focus on, what would be beneficial to do in this next chapter is look for new ideas. Okay, look for light bulb moments, new ideas. Those will be needed for you. It feels like some of you may want to travel or be inspired by traveling. Okay, so coming back home from a trip, doesn't matter how far, how close to your home it is, coming back home from a trip with a spark, some sort of a spark or motivation or drive to start something new, or to implement that idea to existing project or even a relationship. In this next chapter of your life, it feels like a male person will be important. We'll see why. But overall, whoever this is, this could be your boss, or this could be an individual who leads their life using structure. They're very good at making sure that everything is in order. I'm getting a bit of OCD from them. It doesn't have to be for all of you, but whoever this is, they're very tidy. They like everything in order. If you look into their cabinet, you'd see everything stacked perfectly. If you would look at their desk, there will be no dust. Everything will be in its place. It's a very tidy individual or someone who likes everything in its place. It doesn't have to be to the extent where they are, over the top with it, but overall, in general, this is a very tidy individual. This person very easily connects to other people's emotions. They can tell what's happening without even a person telling them what's going on, what's on their heart, okay? Why is this person important in this next chapter of your life? You want to explore in this next chapter of your life. You want to do things you haven't done before. You want to try new things. You are inspired. You are inspired. Why is this person important? For some of you, this is going to be your own partner, your life's partner. Either you met them or you are meeting them in the future. Yeah, in some way, they're able to spark you up. In some way, they're able to motivate you without pushing you too much. It feels like you look up to this person. You may travel with them, or they may propose travel to you. This could be as well traveling with work. Your boss comes to you and says, hey, I need you in that location. Would you go? In other circumstances, it feels like this person could be met during travel, or you are traveling with a partner. This next chapter of your life is all about movement. Okay, it's not about sitting in the same place for extended period of time. It's about visiting new locations, maybe taking interest in architecture, talking to people, exchanging ideas. It's a very rich chapter, but it's up to you to go and take it. Okay, some of you may say, hey, I don't want this at all. I'm gonna sit on my couch. But remember that in this next chapter, your adventures will be blessed. Okay, you are able to pick up quite a lot in your toolbox, and it's like I'm seeing you traveling. And on that journey, on that road, you're able to pick up different tools that you didn't have in your toolbox before. And those will be useful in the future. Let's see why. How will those tools be useful for you in the future? You're also quite playful and adventurous in this next chapter of your life. Okay, those tools will help you in relationship department. In this area of your life, it feels like, and I think it's because you are choosing to look at the light aspects. Okay, you're choosing to seek for adventure, you're choosing to play, you're choosing to leave your house, you're choosing not to sit at home for too long. And you will even have this energy within you that's very light. People may even tell you, hey, you look very happy. Hey, you look very inspired, and you're bringing it home. You're bringing that energy home, and especially if you live with someone, people will feel that your relationships will blossom. Even if you don't live with someone, your close relationships will blossom. And it's because you're the one who's bringing extra energy, where maybe before, I'm picking this up for some of you, maybe before you were a bit closed off because maybe you had a lot going on, or you were just not feeling your best, and the other person, a friend or a lover, was picking you up. Now, roles have changed, and I'm seeing that you're the one who's bringing in this energy, and you're full of it. You are full of it. Okay, what is going to be important in this next chapter of your life? And I'm using the Steampunk Kipper deck. What is going to be important? What is going to be important? And this card doesn't want to go back. What is going to be important? With this, straight away, I heard no more crying. No more crying. You're very focused on your finances, on your career, on maybe even your home, because it's all about safety, feeling safe, right? Let's clarify the sad news here. I keep hearing every time I look at this, I'm crying no more over this. It's stupid, it's silly. I'm not gonna waste my energy. Yes. So with the Wheel of Fortune clarifying sad news, it feels like, especially if you felt unlucky in this last chapter of your life, things are shifting. You're stepping into the lucky period of time, okay? No more sad news, no more sadness, no more events that are pushing you down, because I'm seeing someone being pushed to the ground, and maybe this is your past energy. So the wheel is turning. What about the abundance? What about abundance? You have enough resources in order to live your life the way that you want to. You say, for example, if you have a friend who lives far away and you want to visit them, you want to travel towards them, you're doing that. If you wanted to go to a festival that costs a lot of money, you have enough resources, you go in there. Overall, look, you celebrate in life in this next chapter because you have enough resources to do so. So this is great stuff. This is great stuff. There might be a lot of celebrations in the upcoming chapter of your life: weddings, big birthdays, anniversaries, engagements, all of that stuff. It feels like this next chapter is for celebrating life, pile number one. So I'm going to extend this on Patreon. Whoever wants to see me there, the links are down below. You'll find the extended over there, and have a beautiful week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, pile number two, let's see what is next for you, the next chapter of your life. You have the moon. Interesting. Pile one had the sun and you have the moon. So let's get to business here. Let's see what this is trying to tell you. I want to use the Triple Goddess Tarot. Next chapter of your life seems to be mysterious, hey? What can you expect? We have the Hierophant. The Magician, damn. We have three major arcanas. The Ace of Swords. And the Six of Wands. In pile number two, I want more cards, so I'm going to clarify all of these. Give me a sec. Let's move it a bit. Let's see what this is trying to tell us. Okay. Discoveries, discoveries. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. So this is your past chapter. It seems like the one before this one, when maybe you felt like you are stagnant, or you felt like everything is crumbling down, or something tragic has happened. Maybe some of you lost a job, or some of you lost a loved one, or whatever the case in the past that made you feel that you are suffering. Some of you may have had health issues over here that I'm seeing. Yeah, there was a lot of conflict in the past chapter of your life. Now in this one, it feels a bit mysterious, but why this is mysterious is because this next chapter is asking you to be very flexible and to allow magic to happen. And some of you like, I really want to know exactly what's coming in the next chapter. You won't see a lot of things coming because something is hidden from you for a reason, okay? If you knew too much about it, you would somehow influence the organic flow of events, and that wouldn't be to your advantage. Now, in this next chapter of your life, you're very focused on your manifestations, that is for sure, what you want to get, what you want to achieve, and it feels like you're looking for opportunities here. Specifically with the Hierophant, you're looking for new partnerships. Would it be a work contract? Would it be a contract of a spiritual? So this would either talk about a contract in your work area or a spiritual contract with another person. Whatever the case, I'm picking up that your focus lies, how can I build myself up so that I feel successful? Because maybe some of you right now, you don't feel that you have succeeded, or you don't feel like what you have is enough for you. And you're very focused on your foundation over here. In this next chapter of your life, you're going to come across something that is very unique, something that you wouldn't see coming, or you wouldn't see yourself getting involved in, that's going to surprise you. There will be an opportunity presented to you that you will take, and you'll be like, damn, my older version of self would have never thought that I'd be involved in this. But this is good. It feels like you're going to be happy that you picked it up. So you're coming across this octopus over here, like this page, right? Wandering on the beach, hey, what's in that cup? There's an octopus. Something weird, right? Something weird, something out of the blue, something unique that you're coming across. And it's gonna be around the time when you are focusing on your achievements with a magician. And you're probably going to be multitasking over here. There will be a couple of tasks on your mind or a couple of goals on your mind. And during that time, during that journey, it feels like you're coming across something important. It's completely new. It's something that you've never experienced in your life before. And in some way, it's going to affect your living situation for the best. In the next chapter of your life, you are in peace when it comes to where you live or who you live with. Peace in the household. Peace in a household. That's the strongest message over here. I'm not stressing about the home. I'm not stressing about property. I feel like I found my place, or I feel like the place that I'm in is exactly where I need to be. Overall, this next chapter is bringing in quite a lot of rest and peace in general. Even if you are doing your thing, it feels like some of you are sleeping better, or maybe you're focusing on improving your sleep, and that's why. Others of you are finding you're not as stressed in this next chapter. Even if you're busy, you catch yourself if you are stressing out and then you go, oh, no, this is not worth it. We're going to achieve this task or complete this task in peace, because stress doesn't do anything good. It just disturbs my focus. So you're pretty happy here. What is it that you are succeeding at? Let's see. I want to use the Steampunk Kipper deck. By the way, some of the old contracts that are not for you anymore, or they expiring on a soul level, they will be taken away from your life. Okay, so that could be again contracts with people, contracts with work. I'd say don't resist it, because something new is coming in with a bang. Okay, what are you succeeding at here? What are you succeeding at here? And the third one wanted to come out. We'll take them all. Okay. So success in love is here. Yes, blessings and partnerships. Would it be with same sex or with the opposite sex? Doesn't matter. But this, firstly, what I want to say with this, you're focused on the love on the self. Because you're seeking for peace here, and you're looking for ways how to improve your inner peace. How can I carry this with me for as long as possible, right? And then it feels like some of you will take it into partnerships, and you will choose a partner who makes you feel the same way that you're already feeling within. Now, something false. Let me see. Let me clarify this. Some of you in the past thought that something is going to make you happy. For example, once I move to this new location, I will be happy then. I'm only unhappy because I live in this place. And some of you in this next chapter of your life, you're realizing that you've been fooling yourself. For example, you move to a new location, to a new home, and you go, no, there were deeper rooted issues why I'm not happy. It's not the place. I carried all of the baggage of unhappiness with me. I need to look deeper. So you're not fooling yourself in this next chapter. You're recognizing what was a lie in your life, okay? Now, this could be a lie that you've been telling yourself for a year, a lie that you've been telling yourself recently. For example, maybe some of you were in a relationship that is not very supportive, and you are like, no, it's fine, but they tend to do these things that are nice then, and then you come back on track, and then you again, but they don't really treat me very nice, but they made me tea today, you know? And some of you maybe have been fooling yourself in that way, like the relationship is fine when it wasn't. That's just an example, okay? So in this next chapter of your life, you're seeing everything much more clearly. Some of you are focused on going on trips, but this feels to me that that represents a journey of your life more than anything else. Maybe a mental journey, emotional journey that you're focused on. Journey towards peace. That's what I'm picking up for pile number 2. You want to feel as grounded as possible. And I know as humans, it's impossible to feel that all the time, but you're trying to do this as much as you can. You're trying to kind of calm yourself and become a bit more rooted in who you are in this next chapter of your life. Okay, let's take these back and let's see what else. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have young woman. I feel like this represents you, your feminine energy. Anything else that you can expect in this next chapter of your life? And I want 3 cards only, and I'm using the Super Lunaris deck. You have the King of Cups. We have the 7 of Swords. Again, we had the Moon, we had something false, and we have the 7 of Swords. You're realizing who's not true to you. You're realizing you're seeing through a situation that wasn't real. You can't sustain something that is not real, okay? And that's what you're seeing clearly. And some of you will have to take some time to come back from it because you're going to get a reality check. So just take time to digest everything, okay? And then you're setting yourself new goals and new dreams. You dream big over here. Maybe some of you were involved or you are involved with a person who acts like a King of Cups, right? I'm very emotionally intelligent, I'm very mature, but in reality they are the Knight of Wands, right? That's what they are. They're unreliable, they tend to move fast, you don't know if they're gonna be here tomorrow. Okay, or this could represent a situation overall. Yeah, split the deck, we have 3 of Swords. Either you are breaking someone's heart or someone is breaking your heart, or both of your hearts are broken here. Why? I wonder why. Why is this here? Why is this here? Okay, so that you can allow the new to come in. This has taken over too much of your energy or your life, and this has to go because it's not for you anymore. It's not working. You'll see in real life it's not going to be working, and you have to allow the new spark to come in. Yes. Split the deck, the ace, the second ace. Okay, are you ready for the newness to come in? Because I feel like some of you, yes, the devil is here, some of you have tied yourself to a situation way too tightly and it's hard for you to release it. Next chapter of your life will show you in the dark parts of it why you're supposed to release it. So keep your eyes open and be creative, okay? Be creative and step into your fire. You have a lot of it. And it feels like maybe for some of you that fire was dimmed by a situation or by a person. So that has to go. I hope this made sense. I'm going to extend this on Patreon. So if you want to see the extended, join me there. The links are down below. And have a beautiful week. Until the next one. Bye. Hey tribe, pile 3, let's see next chapter of your life. What do we have? We have the 2 of Swords to start with, and I'm going to continue using the gold foil tarot for you. Let's see next chapter of your life. In this next chapter of your life, you will be asked to make decisions that might be difficult to make. Because some of you have been avoiding making decisions before. Maybe you were just looking for signs or asking universe for guidance and or God, whatever you believe in, and universe, God goes, it's up to you. You have to make a decision. Okay, so let's look. We have the Star. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, so on this side, these cards talk to one another over here. Let me wait and see what happens. Where God Universe goes, hey, what do you want? Decide what you want. What's your next goal, your dream, your project, and start working on it. Will help you along the way, but you have to make a decision. You're the one who's calling the shots. It's not up to us to decide for you in this chapter of your life, okay? We can guide you, we can help you, but you have to take that next step. Let's get clarifying here. I keep hearing start moving, start moving. Yes, you're up in the air. You are up in the air. You're like, I have too many choices. I don't know where to go. But choose one of these cups and roll with them, okay? Trust your decisions. Next chapter of your life will be teaching you how to trust your decisions a bit more, okay? Commit to yourself. With the Lovers and the Queen of Cups, I heard the next chapter of your life is about committing to what you promised yourself. Okay? Yes, so that you have better structure of your own life. Everything is in order the way that you want it to be. And of course, in life, not everything is up to us. Not everything we can decide. Sometimes unexpected shifts happen. But particularly in this reading, it's saying you decide. Things will go to plan. On the way, there might be a bit of unexpected events, but it's not going to throw you off main track. Okay? Let me tap in, let me see. There will be quite a lot of opportunities in this next chapter of your life, but your main lesson is to step into your heart out of your head when making decisions. Instead of overthinking and staring at those cups for days, deciding which one of these cups I want to go with today. And I'll start working on it, upgrading myself. I'm working from heart because whatever I've chosen, it relates to my heart today. I may invite even new connections into my life through that because I'm connected to my power center, my heart. I'm connecting to people much more easily. And I'm seeing those seeds grow. It feels like there's some sort of continuous work that you're putting in this next chapter of your life in order to either become a boss of your own life or to get a raise or to climb up career ladder or in general just to have more control of your life, to be your own boss, to be more independent. Instead of being on the edge. Instead of not knowing on which side of the fence you are at. So next chapter of your life will teach you how to have stronger character and stick with what you've decided to do. Stick with your promises. Okay, next chapter of your life. Okay, nice. And afterwards, what I'm seeing here, it's like a story. Afterwards, what I'm seeing, you are noticing many more gifts flowing towards you. So this feels like gifts from God universe. Okay, we saw that you're putting in work. Now, here is your bonus. And it will come in many unexpected ways. Getting a phone call from someone that you truly respect and getting really good feedback, for example, from them. Getting great reviews or whatever the case, right? Could be even monetary gifts of some sorts that comes your way. And it seems that your financials are improving here. Or you're getting some sort of gift or proposal from this King of Pentacles, someone who's really good with money, really good in business, has a stable life, a beautiful home. This is a very reliable individual. Okay? Okay. Yeah, in the next chapter of your life, the hard work is rewarded. Remember this. Definitely. And I'm seeing with the Four of Pentacles here on the side, I heard no more losses. So if you experience financial loss in the past, I want to say 3 years, It feels like in this next chapter of your life, you're building yourself up again. It's improving. It's like I'm seeing bricks being built one on top of the other. And at the end of it, you have a full house. So yes, this may take a while, this next chapter of your life, to build yourself up or to climb those career ladders, but you will get there. Group number 3. You will get there. Don't shy away from new opportunities, okay? With a Fool. Yes, Fool doesn't think about the choices too much, but it feels like because you've been in this energy for way too long, you need a new surge of energy. So whatever new comes in, don't dismiss it. Think about it. Sleep on it, okay? You have enough strength and power in order to complete whatever you want to complete. You're going to be happy with new choices. Okay, let me see. Anything else here? No, I feel like that's it. So I'm going to extend this on Patreon and see what else we're getting if you want to join me there. All links are down below, and have a beautiful week. Until the next one. Bye.